Today's video is going to be specifically talking about how we can help inmates once they actually land in federal prison through saving money through various services, whether it be inmate phone calls, pictures that you may want to send to your loved one, sending them letters, if you find any interesting articles online that you want to send your inmate, or even if you want to maybe send your inmate some like birthday or Christmas cards. I would like to give a big thank you and a big shout out to our sponsor of this video, who is Pigeonly. If you are not familiar with Pigeonly yet, please take a look at the description of this video. Links for our affiliate version of Pigeonly, where you can go to get everything set up that you will need to stay in complete contact with your inmate. And the reason why I decided to do a relationship with Pigeonly is for the simple reason that Pigeonly is who I used and trusted while I was in federal prison. Just using their phone service alone is going to save you about $300 per year, and that's just with the phone. Let's jump into Pigeonly. Here we go. Pigeonly.com. Pigeonly.com. That's the website. It's in the description of the video. I'm just going to kind of log in and show you how the service works. No matter what you decide to use, Pigeonly is the one service provider out there that really does provide for everything that you may need. Okay, so the first thing we're going to show you guys here in Pigeonly, and feel free to ask any questions that you may have. So as you can see, I've only got 2 inmates in this list right now. So Adam Weber is one of our clients. We've actually made his subscription active. So we're going to go ahead and click on Adam Weber. Now, as you can see, once you've added your inmate, and you can add multiple inmates if you want, it will tell you the services that are available. So we have send photos, we have send a letter, send a postcard, send a greeting, send a web article, and add a phone line. Let's go to add a phone line because that's going to be probably the main service that a lot of you are going to be interested in. So when you add a phone line, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is you're going to put your name in there. So the person's name that the phone line, if you're going to be the one paying for it for your inmate, you're just going to put your information in there. And so let's just say it was going to be me. So you put the address of a prison in there, which I don't know offhand. So when you put the address of the prison in, what will happen is it will give you a local number selection to that prison. So let's say, so Adam is in FCI, he's in Colorado. So when Adam calls home right now, what happens is he's dialing long distance. So he's paying $3.15 for every phone call. What will happen is once he gets a local number issued to him from Pigeonly, instead of dialing the long distance number to call his wife, he'll dial a local number based on the prison location. He'll dial a local number based on the prison location that will forward to his wife's phone. Now, instead of being charged $3.15 per phone call, he's only going to be charged 90 cents per phone call. So it's a massive savings right out of the gate. You're going to see a savings every month just on your phone alone. I know some of you that may not be a big deal, but other clients we have, that is a massive amount of money that they can either use to pay additional bills, or that's extra money that they can send their loved one for money for commissary, hygiene products, things like that. So let's say you want to send your family photos. Once you're logged into Pigeonly, and you can either access it directly through Facebook, which will give access to all of the Facebook photos that you have on your Facebook that's linked, or you can go right to your device. So in this situation, I'm going to go to the device here, and let's say we were going to send Adam a picture here. We'll go to desktop, and let's say I was going to send him a picture of me and Shelly. Here's a picture of me and Shelly. I would just say open that picture. It's going to go ahead, and now you can add pictures. You can send up to 100 pictures per month. That's a lot of pictures that you can send your loved one included into these services. So let's say I was just going to send one picture to Adam. I would click next. I can put a nice little message in there. Adam, I hope things are well for you. Just a reminder that we're all thinking about you, Dan and Shelly. I would hit next. It wants to confirm that this is where you're sending it to the inmate, which you can see we've got his name. His BOP number automatically pulls up in there, the name of the prison. It's got my information with my office address. If I were to hit confirm, we're going to go ahead and hit confirm. And this is actually going to send Adam a picture right now. All right, so boom, we just sent Adam a picture. Okay, so now let's go back. Now, let's say you wanted to send out. Now, here's the benefit. We all know you can print out pictures, right? You can print out your own pictures. You can go to the mail and mail them. But maybe you have children, or maybe you have, elderly parents. You have somebody that's not super easy accessible to go print pictures, put them in an envelope, go purchase stamps. Not everybody has time for that. This is a super convenient way to get pictures to your loved one without, you see how fast I did that, without leaving your computer. You can do it from your phone, from your tablet, from your desktop. You can do it from any option. It'll give you access to your pictures that are on either Facebook, or it will give you access to your pictures that are on your hard drive. Now, sending a letter. This is really cool also because let's say you can email letters back and forth all day long, and it's going to cost you less money. But I'll tell you, one of the biggest things that inmates enjoy in federal prison is mail call. What every inmate will tell you, 4 p.m. mail call, which is usually around 4 p.m. for most prisons. 4 p.m. mail call, it is elbow to elbow. People just swarm up to the front of the unit waiting to see if they're going to get mail. There is nothing more exciting than the possibility of hearing your name from mail call. So it's really cool. Here's a letter that we wrote to Adam. You'd go in here, you type what you want. You can see I can edit it. I could add to it if I wanted. Oops, wrong keyboard. So we can add on there. We can take off. So this is a letter I had pre-typed out, so you don't have to watch me send it. And then what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and hit next. You can draw on the box if you want. So if you have like a tablet with a little pen, you can draw. Here, we're going to go ahead and draw something here. Adam's going to be like, what are you sending me? This is my stick figure person, guys. So just to give you an idea, if you have a tablet with like a little pen, you can draw things. So we hit next. So now he's going to get a little letter that I wrote, and it's going to have that little picture is going to be included in there. So we'll go ahead and hit confirm. And this is not just a test. This is actually sending it. So now we've just sent Adam a picture. We just sent Adam a letter in the matter of seconds. So maybe you want to send Adam some more love, or your inmate some more love. So we've had the ability. So far, we sent a photo. We sent a letter. You want to send a postcard? Why not? So you pick the picture you want to use. We've got this picture. I'm not going to send him a postcard because he's already got a picture coming. I don't want him to think I'm obsessed with him. He doesn't know that I'm doing this, so he's going to be like, why am I getting all this stuff from RDAP Dan all of a sudden? Now, some prisons have different abilities to accept video. Not prison, but like different states. Pigeonly also deals with state and feds. So in this situation, you just hit skip if your inmate is a federal inmate, because you can't send him a video, obviously. So you just hit skip. Again, you can type in your message. It says I've got 129 characters left that I can use. Basically, this was just a snippet of the letter that I sent, so I'm not going to send it. But if I were to hit next, it'd bring up the same thing it brings up on the other screens. Let me know this is what I'm sending. This is a copy of the postcard that I'm sending. It's very interesting that that Pigeonly did all of this, because you can tell that the founders of Pigeonly had spent some time in prison, because they know what it's like to be able to receive mail. So as you can see, with the very next click of confirm, I can have a postcard shot off to my loved one. So now we have greeting cards. We send a picture. We sent a letter. Let's say you want to send a Christmas card. You can, right now, their custom greeting cards is not set up yet. So they have premium greeting cards, which are already pre-programmed in there. Let's say we wanted to send, and these are pop-up cards, which are really cool. Let's say we wanted to, we got Jesus rising out of the hilltop where he was behind the boulder in the little cave there. So you can click on it. It gives you, that's what the front of the card looks like. That's what the back of the card looks like, or the inside of the card looks like. You'd hit select. You'd go ahead and type your message in there. It's 160 character max of what you're going to say in this card. You would type your message, same thing. Pop up, next, boom, goes out next day. Cool. Let's say you came across one of RDAP Dan's articles. So let's say you're just scrolling through the website. Maybe you jump over to our blog, and once you get into the blog, maybe you're going to go read some of the stuff that we got going on. If you haven't done so, now go ahead and check out our blog. We've got Coaching Corner. So first step act to address correctional policy reform, which we all know that passed yesterday, which is amazing. So let's say you found some interest in this article, and you're like, man, I really want to send this to my loved one in prison. All you got to do is click the link, copy the link, go back over to Pigeonly. You can see right here, article URL in green. You just paste the URL in there, hit next. It just loaded the URL, and again, it wants to make sure that you're setting it to Adam. It's got his information, it's got who it's coming from. Hit confirm, boom. They're gonna print out the entire article, and they're gonna mail it to the inmate for you the next business day. This allows you so much freedom and super user friendly. Their pricing is going to range anywhere from $4 or $5 a month up to $20 to $30 for every like 3 months. And all you need to do is just click on the link, and it will give you all of those options on what you want to send, what you're looking at. The point is these are things that are going to help you build your relationship with your loved one on the inside. So having a service like Pigeonly that will allow you to have the ability to just do it right from your computer. You can take 20 minutes and you can have letters, postcards, pictures, and set up their phone call, set up the inmate phone service just like that for a service fee that is going to cost you less money than if you were to sit there and mail these out on your own on a regular basis. So it only makes sense to use a service like this. This is why we've decided to team up with Pigeonly. So use the link. It is an affiliate link. It's in the description. Go get your Pigeonly account right now. All right, everybody. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Peace. Love every single one of you.